Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is August 14th. It is Sunday, 2022. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Alright, so I would encourage you all to join me then. We will have a good discussion. Now, it has just started to sprinkle a little bit. They said the rain was coming, which we knew the rain was coming. But we're going to take a walk over here, and I wanted to show you the way the rain catchment system is set up. So one of my group members, Mark, this was his baby. He wanted to work on this, and so he did. He did a fantastic job. Definitely way better than I would have done, being honest. Again, I'm not a carpenter. I don't do this type of thing. But he said, he goes, be honest with you, he goes, I love doing this type of stuff. And I'm like, man, it is you. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, so what he did first is he connected some pieces onto the existing 2x4s, and he made the edge. He put the faceboard on there, so that was on there. He glued in the cap. That's why the tape is still on there. The glue is there. He's got it started higher here, as you can see, and it goes down lower as it so the flow of the water coming off will go down. And what we did here, it's connected here. It comes in, ties in here. We were one piece short, so I have to go get another piece of gutter, and I'll cut that, and I can just connect that in from that side. Comes in, I got the wire meshing here. We have that tied off, and that water will flow right into here. Any debris I should say, would go here, and I just have to come in and clean that debris off, so that should be no issues. We did block up this a little bit higher, so that is set up and ready to go. And so once we get some water in here, I will be flushing this out. Now, this tote was clear. I did spray paint this tote black. The reason, and I can show you a reason. So I have back here, I'm going to show you real quick, a couple of old jugs of water that I had back here that I used, that I had filled up with from here, okay? You can see the algae growing in them. It's clear plastic, and that's why the algae is growing in those. I got to just dump those and get rid of those. But so that is why you spray paint your tote that you have black, so you don't have the sun penetrating into your water storage and causing you issues. Now, what I'm going to be doing with this rain catchment is, Hella, come on. What I'm going to be doing with this rain catchment is I am going to get it partway fill. I'm going to flush it. I'm going to probably throw some bleach in here just to get it cleaned up more. And I'll run water through it like 3-4 times before I let it fill up for water that I would use. Basically, this water would be used for gardening. It'll be used for showering. It will be used for washing dishes. I probably would not be drinking this water. If I was going to, I would actually rather do water out of the buckets off of the camper and run that water through a filter. They had some kind of chemicals in here, I don't know. We get it cleaned up enough, and it's not going to be an issue or a worry. And so the last of the members are leaving. So I will actually, we'll watch her, see how she gets up. She's got 2-wheel drive, so she's gonna get a running start here. So we'll watch this and see how she does. So we'll watch this for a moment. Yeah, no issues. She got it. Perfect. Yep. So basically, if somebody has 2-wheel drive, what I'm telling them with trying to get out of here, if you stay to the left side and you have at least 2 of your tires on that dirt, you're going to be just fine. So that is what she just did, and she got out of here just fine. With the truck, I can in and out with no problem. I don't have any issues at all. I have four-wheel drive and it works perfectly fine. But so anyway, obviously the day's turned overcast. It's a little after noon right now. This video will go up at 3, like I said, and I will be live streaming tonight at 8 o'clock. Not sure what the topic is going to be yet, but we will get to that point and we will see. But anyway, rain catchment for the most part. And so on this side, I'll just show you over here. Same exact thing. It starts up higher, slants down, so when the water comes in, it will go that way, and you know, it will collect the rainwater that way as well. So the forecast for this week coming up, I literally have rain in the forecast every day, so that'll be interesting. But so really good progress. I'm really happy with this. So a big thank you for Mark for working on this project this weekend. He had contacted me when I was having my debacle and I was asking for help. And I thank you for all the advice, you know, as far as what to do and all that type of thing. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, I don't have that kind of mind that I could look at it and go, well, if I do this or if I do that, you know, this will work. I've never really done carpentry. So obviously now seeing how he did this, I'm like, well, that was a fairly easy fix. But, you know, like I said, so when he had contacted me, he said, Ed, just leave it. When I come down, I'll take care of it. And I'm like, you got it, man. So, you know, if you have people that know what they're doing, I would always suggest, you know, you let those people do what they do best. You know, we all have different skill sets. And like I said to them, I said, hey, listen, if you get hurt or if you're bleeding or something like that, I'm your guy. The medical end of it, I can take care of that, no problem. So we're going to take a look real quick here, just out of curiosity. So I broke the ladder down, the little giant, and the other paint ladder, and put them in here. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to see where the solar is at. Probably not bringing in very much, I wouldn't guess. So when we get to that point, it will show us what it is doing. So we'll just give that a minute. So just want to let you guys know, I had an absolutely awesome weekend. It is actually 84% and charging, so that's good. All right, so there we are. Not too shabby. So I'm going to go ahead and close this door because we do have rain coming. So I want to get that so we don't get everything soaking wet in there. But no, we had a really nice weekend. You know, I see the negative comments some people talk about, like with a group, and you can't trust people and blah blah blah. You know what? Family, my friends, is not always blood. You can make relationships with people if you have a common ground which you are starting out on. It can make all the difference in the world. It really can. So if you have that common interest and you are willing to work together, it does make a huge difference. And you find out, again, and I will say this, if you are working with a group of people and you want to figure out what's going to be a good fit or not a good fit, you spend time together, you work together, you see what people's work ethic is like, you see who is willing to step up to take care of things and who is not. That's how you figure out who's going to be a good fit for your group or who's not going to be a good fit. You better do that weeding out now, because I will tell you this right now, you get into an SHTF situation and you end up being in some group where you got a bunch of lazy people that are sitting around and not, you know, willing to work together. See, there's the key, working together. If you have that, you're going to have problems. There's going to be resentment, anger, frustration, all those type of things. But if you have been working with a group of people and you trust each other, I'm going to tell you what, the group of people that I have here now, my core group of people that I have, they are awesome. And I'm not just saying that to stroke anybody's ego. I'm saying that because we get along really well. We joke, we laugh, we have a lot of fun. You know, we went down, Mark, Ronnie, and I went down Friday night to, you know, that had a nice meal, listened to some music, and you know, it was definitely a good time. It was enjoyable. So those are important things. Knowing who you like, who you can get along with, is huge and important. I can't say it enough. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I will see you all later on tonight for the live stream. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we will be in much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all at 8 o'clock. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out.